Hey guys, quick video here. So I have my Milwaukee battery here. Right now I have it attached to this oscillating tool and I cannot get it out. The left tab pushes in all the way. The right tab is like stuck. I've tried like wiggling it, pushing it back in, squeezing really freaking hard, and this thing just will not release. One thing, so today we're gonna figure out how to get this unstuck. One thing I thought about trying is I have a C-clamp. Let's try to force that tab to release. Maybe this will work. So I'm just gonna kind of clamp both sides together. Let's see. So one side pushed in. I don't think that's gonna work. Just kind of slides right off. Try it again. Looks like it might work. No. It's like pressed in, but it won't come out. All right, so obviously that didn't work. So I think what we're gonna do is remove the whole bottom of the battery pack here and try to get at it from underneath. So it looks like to do that, we have 2 screws on each side here. You don't have to worry about these 4 screws. Those are just more of internal to the battery. But what we want to do is remove this whole bottom part of the battery from the top case here. So yeah, we have, these are security Torx bits, T10. You can tell they're security because they have the little hole in the center. It's hard to see on the camera, but 2 on this side and 2 on this side. So we're gonna get those out now. Now we'll do the other side. So it looks like it's important to note that the side that has the the charge indicator has the longer screws. The back has the shorter, so just keep that in mind. All right, and just like that, the whole bottom of the battery comes out, but you can see we still have our top attached. So looking at this, it looks like, you can see, we have a few more, these are regular Torx, these are the T9s. We have a few T9s here to get this plate out. Looks like we have one here. We have two more here. It looks like there's one under this metal plate, which looks like it's just stuck on, yeah. So we're gonna have to rip that off. So just carefully rip this off. We can stick it back on. I will say this is a lot of work just to remove a battery that's stuck. And these last two. Alright, remove this plate. Should come right out. It did. So you can see there's two springs here, which is kind of what these buttons press in against. They press in against this plate. So this is the side that's stuck here. I'm gonna try to pry it out without breaking it. Try to use a little WD-40 in here, maybe. Oh, got it. All right, so looks like I got it. What I had to do, first I was trying to pry right here, which deformed it a little bit, probably not the best. What I ended up having to do is kind of stick my screwdriver right up in this corner here and give it a nice pry, and then it kind of snapped out. And now it's off. Yeah. It seems like you definitely want to keep some sort of a little bit of lubrication on these rails over here to prevent this from happening. I've never really done that. But yeah, it's out. I did not break it, luckily. The spring came out. But that's the piece. It's the piece. You can see I mangled it a little bit over here, but that should be fine. I'll clean this up a little bit. So that's how it should be. It should slide back and forth freely. So we got that. Put our plate back in. There we go. So it's just a little tricky. You got to make sure the springs are. You got to make sure the tabs are all the way out, and then kind of compress the springs a little bit. Put our screws back in. Remember to put that metal plate back on. It should stick right back on. It wasn't difficult. That's the top. Put our security screws back in. Remember the long ones go on this side. That's how we remove a stuck Milwaukee M18 battery from a tool. You can see still works fine. Like I said, you probably want to use some sort of dry lube on these to prevent this from happening, although I don't know, I haven't really encountered this before, but it seems like it's probably prone to happen. So yeah, just something to look out for. I'm glad I got this done. I need these batteries for my lawnmower. If you found this video helpful, make sure you hit that like button and the subscribe. I try to post videos every week by Friday. And until next time, have fun and stay safe.